Welcome to Speed Fan, a podcast series created to promote a more equitable, inclusive, and aware corporate culture. Today's episode is dedicated to Deloitte Greece, a consulting firm in various fields that operates in 5 cities and employs more than 2,900 professionals, 43% of whom are women. The company has embarked on a broad journey to strengthen the equitable representation of women in leadership and promote diversity in STEM disciplines where women remain underrepresented, but also to support motherhood by fostering an inclusive environment. Following the global diversity, equity, and inclusion strategy all-in, the firm created the Empowerful Women by Deloitte pillar that includes training workshops to develop skills and build women's confidence in leadership and to enhance their technical and soft skills, reinforced by networking and women's training boot camps. Annual events promoting gender equity on International Women's Day. Internal communities as groups such as She Leader Group, in which women in management roles exchange experiences through mentoring and discussions with leadership. Or CommunityHer.net, which promotes women in STEM disciplines through training, volunteer activities and networking. Or the Mom Saying community, which supports the new mothers working at Deloitte, facilitating their reintegration after maternity leave and providing support in their daily challenges. Other activities promoted include the dissemination of protection policies and reporting channels to address any inappropriate behavior, pro bono legal counseling services to employees who are victims of domestic violence, and extra days off such as additional parental leave for school activities and the well-being of sons and daughters. The initiatives pursued with Empowerful Women by Deloitte have in common the desire to create a fair and inclusive work environment where equal opportunities are available to all, regardless of gender. Inspired by the need to improve the representation of women in leadership positions and in the STEM field, the program aims to empower both women and men through support networks that promote collaboration and mutual respect. By addressing stereotypes through educational empowerment programs and open dialogue, the goal is to raise awareness and promote a culture of equality. To support fair treatment, policies and reporting channels have been established that ensure confidentiality and provide a safe mechanism for addressing non-inclusive behavior. In addition, because the company is motivated by a desire to ensure that women can advance professionally without personal obstacles, a strong emphasis is placed on maternity support and flexible working conditions for all parents. With a strong commitment to improving all programs under this initiative, Deloitte Greece aims to create a supportive and inclusive environment in which all employees can thrive. Ultimately, the goal is to strengthen both professional and personal development while creating an environment where everyone feels safe and respected. According to the company, promoting outreach initiatives to all staff was one of the initial challenges, as the goal was to reach the right audience and to ensure high participation rates from both women and men, whose input is needed to strengthen the alliance. To achieve this, participant profiles were analyzed and a multi-channel communication strategy was implemented using social media, internal emails, the intranet, corporate communities, and physical ads. Regarding the Women's Empowerment Track, one of the most extensive programs the company is running, the main challenge was ensuring the engagement of participants, as their daily commitments made it difficult for them to participate. To address this problem, the initiatives were tailored to their needs, maintaining open discussions and modifying program content and schedules to make them more accessible. In addition, some participants' lack of clear goals affected their involvement. To solve this problem, group coaching sessions were organized to help them reflect on their personal motivations and understand the value of their participation. There has been no shortage of results. Initiatives have led to increased awareness, program participation, and positive impact on individuals' careers and personal development. Last year's International Women's Day event involved more than 350 employees and 15 volunteers. The Whole Way Forward upskilling and reskilling event provided 80 women outside of Deloitte with digital and people skills to improve their career prospects. The Deloitte Her in Tech Accelerator program, a bootcamp to support women in technology, trained 15 participants and helped them pursue careers in this field. 21 women at the management level participated in our Women's Empowerment pilot project, Shatter the Glass Ceiling. Advice for those who want to adapt similar practices: first of all, leadership support and commitment, according to the company, remains the most important factor in making such initiatives possible, and a structured strategy with clear KPIs is necessary to gain their support. Establishing clear and measurable goals is critical to monitor progress and ensuring continuous improvement. In addition, it is essential to create an environment in which both men and women feel encouraged to participate, promoting collaboration and professional growth for all. Employee-led support network can play a key role in strengthening these efforts by providing a space for knowledge sharing and mentoring. It is important to keep in mind that initiatives must be flexible and aligned with employees' needs, allowing them to balance professional and personal responsibilities. Regular feedback can increase engagement, while providing mentoring and coaching in the process will help participants clarify their goals and motivation. To further support a culture of trust and accountability, reporting channels and policies are critical to provide safe spaces for employees to voice their concerns and ensure that non-inclusive behaviors do not go unnoticed and appropriate actions are taken. When these actions become part of the corporate culture, they help create a more supportive, innovative and engaged workforce. This is BitFam, towards a more equitable workplace for everyone. See you in the next episode.